Good Wednesday morning, everybody. April 12th, 2017. I'm back. I enjoyed working with the night staff last night, but glad to be back in the morning. That's all I can say.
Yep.
Yep and yep.
You hear that, night guys? He's glad to be back with us.
And they're probably glad that I'm not back with them.
Boom.
And you guys are probably like, go back to them, you know. So I feel like a ping pong ball, just back and forth.
You are kind of a ping pong ball. That's what I always say. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. You heard it here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ping pong ball, jerk, whatever you want to call it.
It's a recreation burn right there.
I'll take it.
Jerk.
Nice day out there today. It's looking good.
Hopefully it'll continue to look good.
Well, it's going to be, and then some little bit of rain maybe
Jeremy.
for tomorrow.
Come on, man.
Leading in tomorrow, so enjoy your day today.
Jeez.
Rain tomorrow.
I mean, I thought you were going to have a talk with them about that.
Hey, weather guy, get on
Yeah.
that.
I thought you were going to hit up some of your contacts and deal with this for us, but.
The contacts are saying it's April.
Oh, man.
And it's the fun weather, so.
Well, I don't know. Maybe slip them a 20 or something. You know what I mean?
You know, I've been paying them. I gave them my credit card, and they maxed it out, and this is what I get.
Well,
It's like they're
right.
cheating me of stuff. Yeah, big time fraud. So,
Nice.
There you go. The weather is what it is.
yeah,
And it will do what it will do.
it will.
It cannot be bribed.
True.
You heard it right here.
That's just,
There's one take home you've
this is
got
what I've
from the
learned
show.
today. This is what I've learned.
Yeah, no bribing. Well, let's talk about what's coming up on the show today.
Let's do that.
Verona Road update. We got a special update from the construction crews out there. We'll get you updated on that in headlines coming up in the digest. Take a look back at two proclamations, one being Telecommunications Week this week. Then in early May, it's Police Week leading up to the Police Memorial and the festivities of that week. So we'll talk about that in the digest. Then our guest segment, K9 Fundraiser, that's still going on. We have a special video explaining the K9 fundraising, not the video, the process. So we'll air that in our guest segment. And then we'll wrap it up with this clue in PB&J today. Take 2 pieces of bread, a Wisconsin favorite, and create this great bite.
Got it. Easy.
We'll see you at the end.
Nailed it.
It was probably could have made it a little bit more difficult.
Hey, maybe we're wrong, though. You know what I mean? Because we don't really know. I'm just assuming that I know the answer. I could be wrong.
It's peanut butter.
Well, okay, spoiler.
Wouldn't that be a Wisconsin favorite?
If only peanut butter came in a slice.
Yeah. So we'll get to that coming up in PB&J. But first, we do got to start. Last night, there were 2 proclamations read by Steve Arno, the mayor of Fitchburg, and we want to get you out there and take a look at this.
Recognizing National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. Whereas dedicated public safety telecommunicators daily serve the citizens of Fitchburg by answering their requests for law enforcement, fire and emergency medical services, by dispatching the appropriate assistance as quickly as possible. And whereas the professional public safety telecommunicator is that vital link between the citizen or victim and the public safety provider who may apprehend a criminal, save their possessions from fire, save their life or the life of a loved one. Whereas the Congress and President of the United States have designated May 15th as Peace Officers Memorial Day, and the week in which it falls as National Police Week. And whereas the International Association of Chiefs of Police has declared law enforcement officer safety and wellness a top priority, and the IACP's Center for Officer Safety and Wellness promotes the importance of individual, agency, family, and community safety and wellness awareness. And whereas the members of the Law Enforcement Agency of the City of Fitchburg play an essential role in safeguarding the rights and freedoms of the residents of and visitors to the City of Fitchburg. And whereas it is important for all residents to know and understand the problems, duties, and responsibilities of the police department.
There you have it. 2 proclamations. We'll take a look at those full proclamations coming up next right here in the digest of Talking Fitchburg.
Well, fantastic. Let's go on to that Verona Road update, which you prefaced. You told the people it would be happening, and here it is. We don't lie. Capac Road will be closed from approximately 900 feet north of County Highway PD to the intersection of Capac Road, Anton Drive, and King James Way. Again, this closure will start on April 22nd and it will last approximately 35 days, Jeremy. So just over a month there. So there you go. That's your update. If you'd like, you can also go back and watch the full construction update for this week on Facebook if you'd like to do so. So check it out.
Fantastic. All right, coming out tonight, folks, you need to come out to the Fitchburg Public Library for the McGaw Forest Management Plan presentation. So it'll be tonight at Fitchburg Public Library. It kicks off at 7 p.m. Anna Healy, forestry extraordinaire, will be making this presentation. So we'll cover it and we'll bring you a little piece of that tomorrow right here on Talking Fitchburg.
Good stuff. Then it is the night. It is the evening of the proposed transit service modifications throughout 59's public hearing, the first of two. So tonight's is at the Madison Central Library, which is at 201 West Mifflin Street at 6 p.m. You can attend that one if you wish to do so. If you cannot make that one, there's also one tomorrow, April 13th at 6:30 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Club at 4619 Genuine Road, which we will be at as well. So if you can't make it to either, you can always follow up with us here at FACT and get your learn on about the proposed transit changes.
Fantastic. All right, Quarry Hill Park tree planting event is coming up on April 22nd. It says, we hope you and your family will join us on Earth Day celebrations. Volunteers will be helping the City of Fitchburg plant 4 trees in the Quarry Hill Park on Earth Day from 12 to 3 p.m. We have several local food trucks from Let's Eat Out Madison and a raffle to raise money for the park improvements, which with a chance to win over $400 in prizes. $400 from local businesses. Stop on by. I mean, there's a whole slew of events that day.
Yep.
So you could really make your way around the city and help out in many different ways. And the next event that is happening that day is the second waterway cleanup as well, which is being hosted by this young lady right here. I like this.
Yeah, this is really cool. So there's a 6-year-old resident here who, she took it up on her own to organize her own waterway cleanup event, which is super awesome. Hopefully this will encourage more people to get out and do that. And please go help her out with her cleanup on April 22nd from 10 a.m. to noon. It should be a fun day. I'm excited to see the participation out there. So
I'm trying to get a interview with Adeline.
that would be awesome.
I'm working on it. We'll see if we can get her on the show.
Yeah, so stay tuned to us and we'll kind of continue to give you information about this event. And if we get that interview, hey, you might hear straight from the horse's mouth on that.
She's a very, very busy person. So,
Right.
I mean,
Right.
trying to get her in and coordinating with her schedulers and
Oh, man, I understand.
very tough, very tough. So no, I appreciate it. All right, let's wrap it up here with a little bug talk.
Okay.
Specifically invasive plant pests and bleh.
Yeah, they're a problem.
So what do we got here? We have the Invasive Plant Pest and Disease Awareness Month
Yeah.
going on. I like this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
So basically, we want to get you aware of things that are going on and things that are happening here in the state. And the Bureau conducts an annual aerial spray program to control gypsy moth. We know that that's been going on for a long time. And controlling those populations, 50 of the state's 72 counties are under quarantine for the pests.
Yeah.
Emerald ash borer,
We know that around here.
it's terrible. Has now been found in 41 Wisconsin counties. The walnut twig beetle. Ooh.
Yep, it's a new one.
This is a new one. Carries a fungus that causes thousands of canker disease.
Cankers.
Canker?
Yeah.
My mic's blocking that one. And destroys black walnut trees. Cankers.
Yep.
Never heard of it. Asian longhorn beetle. Ugh, this one's annoying. Has been found just outside Chicago and is eradicated at great expense.
Yeah, so they're kind of worried about this one making its way up here a little bit. So, and this is kind of how they think it might make it up here is from people, hitchhikers on firewood and wood products. So we actually ran a story earlier in the year on a shipment of furniture that had come from China that had an infestation. They're kind of worried about the same thing here with this bug. So they're kind of cautioning people if you're moving wood in this, that, they're, try not to be carrying it between state lines from Illinois to Wisconsin right now.
Yeah, it looks like there's in forestry jobs in Wisconsin. There's over 64,000 jobs in Wisconsin with a $3.4 billion annual payroll.
Right.
So just to take it how serious these things are,
Yeah.
We want to prevent the spread of those nasty little critters.
Indeed.
That is the headlines this morning. We're making it right through the show today. It's zipping along. And coming up next, we're going to take you back out to City Council last night and 2 proclamations for this month and next. Stay tuned. It's Talking Fitchburg.